Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to make a quick video talking about the gambling kind of issue that's going on the server. A bunch of people want it to get banned, a bunch of people don't want it to get banned. I just wanted to discuss my opinion on the topic. My opinion is that gambling, first of all, is a conscious decision. You make yourself gamble. So the reason gambling usually gets a bad rep is because someone says, oh, I want to go gambling, so they go gambling. And these usually are people who aren't very good at managing their money, and they usually go with all their money, and then they end up losing it, and they get angry, and they blame the host and the game. It's not the host's fault, it's not the game's fault, it's your fault. You made a conscious decision to gamble all of your money away. That was your decision, it came from your brain, you made it. If you don't want to lose money gambling, don't gamble. Or, if you don't want to lose all your money gambling, don't gamble all your money. It's simple logic. Second thing is, gambling can be beneficial. I've made tons of money off of gambling on multiple servers, on multiple different games that involve gambling, CSGO being one of them. And I've always thought of gambling as a way to make profit. And although sometimes it can't be a way to make profit, sometimes you lose a lot of money, you still have a chance of winning a lot of money. I may make a video sometime later talking about a strategy on how you usually make profit. It usually depends on what game you're playing and how much money you start off with. But there's a way that you can make a lot of money off of gambling that I've been using forever. I know gambling's probably going to get banned just because the poll went up and most people voted that it should get banned. But I don't know why it would get banned. It's not really like, if you don't like gambling, don't gamble. When RuneScape got rid of gambling, it lost 20% of the player base it had at that time. So that shows that some people do like gambling. And I've been cleaned multiple times, and I blame that on myself. I've made a conscious decision to gamble all my money away. I've never quit because I've lost all my money. I've always come back to the game. I've sometimes logged out when I don't feel like regaining the money right away, but I've never quit after losing my money from gambling because it's my fault if I lose my money to gambling. Scamming. Okay. Yes, there are people scamming, and yes, you can get scammed gambling. You're putting your trust in someone else's hands. You're giving people money, and they are pretty much doubling it if you win. So, yes, it can be a scam, but there's also a lot of people who don't scam. The people who don't scam use it as a way to make money for themselves, and you can make a lot of money off the people who don't scam. So, it's mostly 50-50, especially on odd or even. It's pretty much all 50-50. You give them money, they hit, and if it's an odd number, which there's a 50% chance it's going to be an odd number, or if it's an even number, depending on what you bet on, you could win. It's the best chance of winning ever. You pretty much have the same chances of winning as the host. That's amazing. And that's all I really wanted to talk about. I hope this makes you guys think about what you're doing. It's really gambling isn't bad. People just give it a bad rep because they always end up blaming it on the game after they lose all the money that they consciously bet. So, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I hope this makes you think more about whether you want gambling to be taken out of the game or not. I hope this causes another poll to be created and for people to rethink their votes. So